Hello and welcome. I am the Suit&Tie Dip&ChewGuy, and this is the number 19 review of series number 11. Series number 11 is North American Market Snus. So, I just wrapped up the general line, and now we are moving into the last product line of this series, and it is Nordic Ice. But before I get to the packaging, couple notes. One, I have a mud jug on standby for this. And two, I have a Derringer pouched product to compare to the pouches of this. Why? Well, because this is a product of the CN Smokeless Tobacco Company of Grover, North Carolina. So let's take a look at the packaging. Okay, you have a metal lid on a metal can. It is denoted right above the warning label there that it is 24 premium pouches. Of course, it's also denoted that this is the authentic snus and that this can contains Swedish purity. Going around to the side, you have branding, the flavor, scrunched warning label with the fact that the sale is only allowed in the United States, the net weight, which is 0.25 ounces, and here there are 2 points of interest. One, that this is 100% foreign tobacco, although I don't think that's really a point of interest, but it is, and unlike the general, this is not an imported product. And two, the red there, that is a pull tab, which is good because I tried cutting one of these cans like in a little slit with my thumbnail on a test run before this video, and it didn't do anything, so it's good. The pull tab is good. On the back, you have a sticker. Everything, again, is fairly straightforward. Down the bottom in smaller print is the fact that it is manufactured by CN Smokeless, although on this can they are going by their alternate name, which is Cheyenne International LLC of Grover, North Carolina. The website listed for this is Cheyenne INTL, like shortened international.com. The tax class is M, like dip, and the net weight, as I said before, is 0.25 ounces. Now, in relation to this company's pouched dip products, those dip products are 0.47 ounces, and it feels like the cans are empty. This has a little bit of weight, but that is only because the entirety of the can is metal tin. Looking at the barcode, there is right here a digit code, which I do not know what it means, and I don't really think it matters because this product, I am sure, is going to be dry. But we will revisit that if for some reason it isn't. So that is, when you're looking at the barcode, it is to the left of it. And it is 6 digits. So, getting into the packaging, it does peel up. Okay, well, that's always good. And then basically what this is, with the exception of the red tab at the end, it's a piece of Scotch tape. Basically, I'm not gonna make it anything else. It is what it is, and it's basically just a piece of Scotch tape. Although that probably provides a fairly good seal. So, they are small pouches. Wow. It is a strong peppermint. Unfortunately, the pouch product, dip product from this company I have is not the peppermint. I only have the cherry with me, so we're not going to be able to really match it up smell-wise. They are little guys, though. They seem to be pretty... Tobacco seems pretty evenly distributed inside the pouches, but that's what you're looking at. I mean, it's a little thing. I mean, it's about the size of the Camel small pouches. Although the tobacco is actually more evenly distributed through the pouch than the Camel products are. In the can, that's what you're looking at. They're tiny. I will give them credit for the can. The can is pretty cool. And I say that because basically what you have here is a all metal dip can. Okay, I mean, there is no catch lid. It is, the Nordic ice is actually raised, as you can see. It's a pretty nice can. I don't know what, yeah, it snaps tight. It's a pretty nice can. I don't know why they went with a sticker on the back. I would normally say that, well, you know what? No, because they have it on the side too. I'd normally say they did that so they didn't have to do 3 different cans for the 3 different products in this line. But they already have it worked into the can that's frosted mint on the side. They have it on the lid, but I mean, the cans could have been a separate production. So I don't know why they went with the sticker on the back. But I'm going to throw one of these in, and then I'm going to hit the pause button. They're very dry to the touch. And I will be back in a moment. And I am back. Okay. I'm not going to need the mud jug. Even if I was shaded out about this, I'm not going to need it because this is so dry that it's not producing any byproduct. There's nothing to spit or swallow. I mean, there's nothing going on with it. It's sort of sitting up here. There is a cooling sensation, but there's no sting. There's a slight tingle, but to tell you the truth, if that is nicotine absorption, a tingle off of a Camel small pouch is stronger than this. Flavor-wise, it's not producing any byproduct, so I don't, I mean, I guess I can take it down. The pouches are very small. In fact, they may be smaller than the Camel product. Okay, I got it down bottom. It's a mint. It's a peppermint. It's not the best peppermint. It's not the worst. There's no shady background like chemical alcohol thing going on. It seems like clean enough. It's just, yeah. In relation to the dip products, now CN Smokeless Tobacco Company is the same people that make Derringer and Decade and Klondike. So this is one of their pouch products, which is ridiculously small for a dipping tobacco pouch, but seems huge when put up next to this thing. All right. And their regular dip patches aren't very stained, and they're sort of dry themselves. This is taking that dryness a step further. In fact, even feeling the product, like when you get a white portion of General, and it's one of the ones that comes in the spiral. You have to break it up because the way that goes into the can, the machine that does that, I think it purposely puts the tobacco to the outer end. So you have to break it up. But when you break one of those up, even though it's basically dry to the touch, you can tell the contents have a moisture level. It's just the way they feel. It's the breaking of that clump up. You can tell there's moisture in there. You might not be able to feel it, but it's there. This, I think the contents of this are bone dry. It's not crinkling, but I'm sure that's only because it's cut so fine it can't. So, nicotine, I guess it has some, but it's not going to have a lot. If the tingle was anything to go by, Camel would have more. So, I mean, Camel, I wouldn't want to get stuck anywhere with just this. Let me put it that way. Now that I got it down bottom, I have swallowed the byproduct. It has produced a little bit. The flavor's all right. It's, you know, it's nothing special. There's nothing shady about it, but it's all right. Whether this is the same tobacco and the same processing as their mint dip pouches, though, that's a very good possibility. By making the pouch only half the size and bone dry, they may just be hoping that it causes so little saliva byproduct that it'll just be too little to make you sick, basically. What if they get sick with it? It's not gonna cause enough to make them sick. Oh, okay. Like that type of deal. You know. So I will give them points though for the can. The can it's nice. You know, I mean it's sort of a cool package. I almost wish if it didn't have their branding on it, I would probably use this for something else. In fact, it would make, if it was holding better, I mean, if it held enough, I'd have to test. It would make an excellent dry snuff pinch can. But outside of the can, nothing special here. I'm thinking low nicotine, all right mint flavor. You know, nothing necessarily sketchy about the product, but nothing really great about it either outside of the all-tin can. So, this has been the review of the Frosted Mint from Nordic Ice, a product of the CN Smokeless Tobacco Company of Grover, North Carolina. Tomorrow, the next in this line will be the Wild Cherry, and I will be able to put that up directly during that video against this guy. So that will be the next review. I would like to say hello and thank you to Jordan Kerr, future firefighter / medic, and hello, and if you have subscribed, thank you, and if you haven't, if you consider it, to the Fusilier. Guys, I do thank you. I am the Suit&Tie Dip&ChewGuy. Do check out Berg's Dip Reviews, Winnington Outdoors, Dirty Pat Walsh, Wayside Lee 83, Real Talk Studios, No Bluff Buff, and snoozefreak.com, the channel here on YouTube. Guys, I do hope you all are well. Do take care of yourselves, and as always, God bless.